What's good, YouTube? Welcome to Coby's World, where this is my talk show and we talk about different things. So this is gonna be a series, and episode 1 we're gonna talk about basketball. We're gonna talk about the playoffs. So now Celtics won. Miami Heat went to game 5 with the Bucks. So it's about to be Miami versus Celtics, and I still got Miami winning. Now this might go to 6 or 7. Okay, we gonna break it down from both sides, right? Miami Heat like to play defense. They got a lot of defenders on their team, and they have a lot of shooters. They're a nice team put together. And then you have the Celtics, who has 4 elite wings. When Gordon Hayward come back, I don't think he's gonna be here for game 1, but they say he should be there for game 2. But Marcus Smart has been doing a nice job filling in the starting role, so that's been good for them, helping them out. But it's for their 4 elite wins going against Miami Heat, and then the coaching staff, Eric Spoelstra and Brad Stevens. I think Eric Spoelstra is a better coach because he's been to the finals more. He has more knowledge, more experience. You know, knowledge is power and all that. So I feel like Miami Heat might have the upper hand. That plus, if you really pay attention, the Celtics does not have a bench. When they really only have like a 7-man rotation. So I really don't see them winning because their bench is not deep. Miami Heat bench is deep. That's something they can go to. So that's an extra boost for them. So now they're winning in that, and they have in my eyes, a better coach. So I would give the upper hand to Miami going to the finals. So we're gonna see what happens. Giannis also did say that he doesn't plan on leaving, even though they lost. And in the beginning of the season, he said that if they don't make it to the finals, there's no reason for him to stay. But now he changed his answer and he said he's going to stay. So we're going to see where that leads to. Now they did say they're going to try to make a push for CP3. All Giannis is missing is a good guard. You know, someone could slice through the defense, get buckets, elite in the pick and roll game. Chris Paul. They said we're going to try to get Chris Paul. Chris Paul would be the perfect matchup for Giannis, because when it's time for the playoffs, you need someone who can break down the defenders, break down the defense, who know how the defense is setting up. You can see how the defense is setting up as you're dribbling up the court. So you already know what play to run in your head. Chris Paul, the knowledge he has. So I would definitely recommend Chris Paul to be one of their go-to targets. That would be an elite group. Chris Paul, Chris Middleton, Giannis. I would put them over the edge of going to the finals. Oh, can't even do that because of the Nets. Because I strongly believe the Nets are going to the finals next year with KD and Kyrie. The Nets was this whole year. The Nets was basically building up their bench, like getting the confidence in their bench. Like you can see who can ball, who ready to go, who can make big shots, who can't. So and then you just add KD and Kyrie to that mix. Who's stopping that? So I feel like the Nets are going to the finals next year. Now let's get to the West. We have the Nuggets won today, and I'm not gonna lie, I did not think the Nuggets was going to win. I did think the Clippers was going to end it tonight, but the Nuggets won, which is great because they give, hopefully the Lakers can close out tomorrow, and they give extra time for the Lakers to rest. But the way the Nuggets stormed back, they stormed back playing through defense, and can we get a round of applause for Paul Millsap? For him coming in, 35 years old, and him to bring his team back. I think he had 14 the third quarter to bring his team back, which helped out a lot because I don't think no one's seen no one in this game. So Paul Millsap really is MVP of Game 5. Yes, because he really did his thing out there. And Michael Porter Jr. had the nicest dagger in front of Patrick Beverley's face, I think, which was great because I was kind of like going against Michael Porter because during his press conference he was saying like he need more play time, and I was saying like you shouldn't do that. You still new, you don't got your stripes yet. Like I don't think that should be something you should say. Like even Dame commented on it, but I mean he stepped up. He did a big block on Zubac. He did a big block on Montrezl. He got a board. Like he did his thing when the time he was in there. So I don't know. I mean I do expect the Clippers to close it out Game 6. Because I know they're not trying to extend the series and let the Nuggets have hope and make it into Game 7. That's just something you don't never want to do in a playoff. So you don't never want to make it to a Game 7. So I'm pretty sure the Clippers are going to come out strong and try to end it in Game 6. Now we have the Lakers and the Rockets. I don't know what the Rockets' problem are. They have Tyson Chandler, but they won't play him. They know PJ Tucker cannot guard AD. They just lost Daniel House. They know Robert Covington cannot stop AD. We even changed our lineup now. We don't even play JaVale McGee or Dwight. We put Markieff, and the starting lineup was a big difference. If you can see, they came out the game immediately able to switch faster, to pass the ball faster, and the rotations of defense. That was a smart move by the coach to make Markieff start. So, and now game 6 is today. I'm sorry, game 5. I believe the Lakers will win, and we are going to see a Lakers versus Clippers Western Conference Finals, what we all been waiting for. You can have Kawhi and Paul George versus LeBron and AD. Both teams are healthy. Both teams. It's kind of weird, don't y'all think? The only team that can beat the Clippers is the Lakers. Only team that can beat the Lakers is the Clippers. So we really about to see who the best of the West. Like, we really about to see who holds the crown now, Kawhi or LeBron. Who got a better supporting cast, Kawhi or LeBron? So we about to find out. Thank you for watching an episode of Coby's World. I will be doing more talk shows and a series of this. If you like this, let me know. Comment, subscribe, all that. You are truly loved. I love you, right? And yeah, that's it. I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out.